26-year-old Charles Jones, who was also known as Julio Foolio, was reportedly there to celebrate his birthday. I think he was turning, 26 or 27. Police are still trying to figure out a motive for the shooting.
Unfortunately, this is the news we got you today. It is the passing of the upcoming rapper, Julio Foolio.
That deadly shooting happened just before 5 this morning. 5 this morning.
Julio Foolio, born Charles Jones on June 21, 1998 in Jacksonville, Florida, was renowned for his raw and gritty music style, reflecting the harsh realities of street life. His career was marked by his distinctive style and unapologetic lyrics. He carved out a niche in the competitive hip-hop scene with tracks like Voodoo and Slide, which highlighted his lyrical prowess and storytelling ability. Tampa police said they received a 911 call about 4:40 a.m. Sunday reporting a shooting at a hotel parking lot. The day prior, Jones had shared videos on his Instagram story of himself hosting a party at an Airbnb.
The pool party started today at 5, 6 o'clock.
On his Instagram story,
We just got here, bruh.
Charles Jones, known to his followers as rapper Julio Foolio, sent a birthday invitation to his followers.
Tampa, Florida, man. You already got added to the pool party to push up at 5:30, man.
After a night of partying,
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Lawyer Louis Fusco, who worked with Jones, said that police later asked the Voodoo rapper to leave because the gathering had exceeded occupancy limits. Jones then relocated to Home 2 Suites by Hilton in Tampa. When officers arrived, they found 2 vehicles with bullet holes. According to a news release by the Tampa Police Department, police identified Jones as the deceased victim.
he posted, claiming police kicked him out of an Airbnb, so he moved the party to a new location.
Lit everywhere we go.
Then around 4:40 in the morning Sunday, Tampa police received a 911 call of a shooting at the Home 2 Suites at McKinley Drive and Fowler.
I heard probably 2 series of shots, maybe like 5 shots each.
Police say 2 cars were shot at. Investigators believe they belonged to guests trying to get a room at one of the hotels. 4 people were hit, including the Jacksonville rapper, who died one day after his 26th birthday. His family looked on as investigators collected evidence from behind the crime scene tape, which extended into the parking lot of the neighboring Holiday Inn.
In a post made several months earlier, Jones had claimed there had already been multiple attempts on his life. He had also talked about being shot in the foot and posted image of himself in a foot cast. This just shows how much complications Foolio was facing throughout all this time, and maybe even his life. Prior to his death, Jones experienced excitement and gratitude about his birthday on social media. "God, thank you for allowing me to see another year and to celebrate another birthday," Jones said on X. But it didn't last long, unfortunately. We fortunately have the Jacksonville Sheriff clarifying plans, investigations, retaliations, and multiple other important factors related to the incident.
Sheriff, if I may generically ask a question about something else.
Yep.
Generically speaking, what are your thoughts about the glorification of violence on social media, gangs, the detriment to the community, the danger that it poses?
I mean, unfortunately, I think young people think this is a game, and there'll be comments about this in the statement that I make, and they make it like it's a video game. It's not. This is real life. So he has a mother, he has parents, siblings, probably friends, and they have to deal with these kind of losses, and it's unfortunate. Now the next thing is these groups, and I won't name them. They know who they are. We're not going to tolerate any retribution, any revenge. We're going to watch. We're going to be around, paying attention to what's going on. But it's unfortunate. It should never happen to our kids. And I've never seen so much devaluing of human life. It's like it's fun, and they talk about it. And
So they will be watching, or more like better watching, the streets of Jacksonville from now on, because such incidents should not be recurring at all.
So I can tell you that I've made several phone calls and discussions with the undersheriff and staff members about paying very close attention to certain groups that I know are clashing with one another. They know who they are, and we are going to pay very close attention to make sure that we're not going to allow you to just arbitrarily run around and spray bullets into people's houses and cars, and It's just something that we're going to pay very close attention to, and I want the public to be vigilant. Pay attention when you see these things going on. Look, the social media world is called meta for a reason. It's make-believe. It's not real life. Real life is what happened to Foolio yesterday. And that happens, and it should not happen. So we're going to be paying very, very close attention.
But even though almost everyone is mourning his death, we unfortunately see that some people are actually grateful. They argued that since Foolio is the rapper that dissed dead people, might as well talk bad about him. Check what Charleston White had to say, for example.
And everybody saying, man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, that nigga works hard to die. Shit, he earned this here. Shit, nigga, and goddamn it, should nobody be sad? Way that nigga live and talk gangster, should nobody be sad what done happened to Julio Foolio? One thing we know about him, he didn't go to heaven.
That ain't good, what?
Yeah, now one thing about it, he ain't in heaven. Nah, wait, that boy, listen, he had all the time in the world to apologize to them people. He was going to the graveyard, rapping at the graveyard. Man, that nigga making people mama cry. So shit, it's some people relieved, wiping their forehead saying, "Ooh, Lord, thank you." And then there's some people crying, said, "Oh, we gonna miss one leg, one foot." Oh, that's what the Indians would call them. The Indians give you a name, Blackfoot, Lightfoot. The Indians come up with it.
Up-and-coming rapper Enchanting died earlier this month from drug overdose. She died shortly after being placed on life support. She was also 26 years old. She had over 185,000 monthly listeners with popular songs like No Love and Track and Field. God forbid anything else happens, but we just have to say that y'all should value yourselves, and may all the passing people's souls rest in peace. I would like to invite you all to sit at our cafe, watch this video again, and think about this once again. For now, stay tuned.